Stephanie with My Time Fitness, and today I have a quick ascending upper body strength workout for you. There is no warm-up or cool-down included, so please get each of those in. They're very important. You will want a variety of dumbbells. We have 3 circuits, 6, 8, and 10 reps. So as we increase our repetitions, we're going to decrease that weight. So you're going to want to start off at a heavier weight than you usually would for the exercise. So keep that in mind throughout. Try not to increase your weight during our workout. Make sure you keep it where it's at or drop it. You don't want to increase it for this specific strength workout the way I have it formatted. Other than that though, grab that motivating music. If you haven't, hit that like and that subscribe button. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon. Thank you so much for working out with me today. Let's get into it. Alright, if you've got your warm-up in, let's get started. We're going to start off with an around the world. Like I said, grab a heavier weight than you usually would for this exercise. I'll let you know when I'm lifting, but please pick a weight that is good for you. I'm going to start out with 5 pounds for our 6 reps. So we're going to start off palms facing your TV and the back of your hands facing yourself. We're going to come up and over and back down. Inhale on the way up. Exhale on the way down. Actually, reverse that. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. This is one of my first workouts since filming before Christmas started, so bear with me. Have to get back into the swing of things. Right, that's our 6 reps already. Next up, we have arm circles. So I'm going to grab 3 pounds per hand. We're going to complete 6 reps forward, 6 reps backwards. So bring those arms out and nice tight circles. 6 forward. I'm going to go ahead and switch for 6 backwards. And there's our 6. This is going to go by quickly, which is another workout that I like. However, once we get to that 10 reps, might feel a little bit longer. Next up, we have that upright row. So I'm going to do 12 pounds per hand. Dumbbells in front. And you're going to bring those arms up, those elbows straight back. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Those 6 reps are nice because they go by super quick. But by those 10 reps, our arms are going to be on fire. Next up, we have a tricep kickback. I'm going to try 10 pounds per hand here. So nice gentle bend in those knees. Arms up, kick it back. Inhale when you bring them in. Exhale on the kick back. There we go, 6. Shake it out if you need to. Next up, we have a half curl. I'm going to try 15 pounds per hand here. So we're only going to lift those. You're going to keep your elbows pinned to your sides. You're going to start off on that bicep curl, but only halfway. So we're going to bring it up half and back down. Exhale on your hold, inhale on the way down. Keep those elbows pinned to your sides. There's our 6. Next up, we have a front raise. I'm going to use 8 pounds per hand here. Turn to bring up, just out in front, like shoulder height. Exhale the way up, inhale the way down. Keep your core engaged. You don't want any leaning back when you raise those dumbbells. One more. All right. Next up, we have a chest fly. So we're going to come down to the mat. I'm going to use 12 pounds per hand here. Show you a couple ways you can do this. You can grab a bench if you have one. You can lay on the floor. You can also come up in a bridge. Just give yourself a little more space. We're going to fly out those arms and bring them back up. Exhale on the fly. Inhale and bring them up. I believe we have one more. Alright, we're going to bring it back down. And we're going to finish up with a skull crusher, which I'm going to keep my 12 pounds per hand. You can stay on that bridge if you want. You can also, just off that back, make sure your lower back is on that mat. Arms up. And you're going to drop those dumbbells next to your head and bring them back up. Keep those elbows at a 90. Inhale all the way down. Exhale and bring them up. Two more. Last one. Alright, we're going to bring it back up. Shake it out a little bit. You need it. And we're going to get into our next circuit of 8 reps for each of those exercises. So make sure you are dropping your weight just a little bit or keeping it the same, but not increasing. So for that around the world, I'm going to use 4 pounds per hand this time through for 8 reps. This is where that motivating music comes in handy, takes your mind off of the burn. This is definitely one you don't want to rush through. Two more. All right, next up, those arm circles. I'm going to drop my weight down to 2 pounds per hand. Arms out, 8 forward. 8 backwards. Those definitely burn. Arms on fire. Upright row is next. So I'm going to drop to 10 pounds per hand. Nice deep breaths. Up and elbows back. 2 more. All right, drop that. Next up, we have that tricep kickback. I'm gonna drop down to 8 pounds per hand. If I'm moving too quick for you, you can always hit that pause button, take a little breather, or get caught back up, and then press play again. I like to keep my strength workouts and my exercises pretty close together because it's good on the cardio. One more. All right, there's those kickbacks. Next up, we have that half curl, dropping down to 12 pounds. Just at that halfway mark. Just hold it for a quick couple of seconds before you bring it back down again. Onto our front raise, dropping down to 6 pounds per hand this time through. Make sure you remember your breathing. One more. All right, now we are back to our chest fly. So I'm dropping down to 10 pounds per hand. Remember, you can come up in that bridge or just lie flat on the mat. This is another exercise you don't want to rush through. One more. Right, drop it down. I'm going to keep 10 pounds per hand for those skull crushers as well. Nice deep breaths. Straight back at that elbow. One more. All right, we're gonna come back up. We're gonna take a quick water break, so if you need water, we'll grab it right now, and then we'll come back for our final circuit, 10 reps per exercise. All right, let's get into those 10 reps around the world, 3 pounds per hand. for me. At least this workout has gone by fairly quickly. Sometimes it's a little difficult to get back into your workout routine, especially after the holidays or after taking a break. So it's nice to start back with not as long of workouts, something you can get in that's nice and quick. I believe that was our last one, I believe. Next up are those arm circles. I'm just grabbing 1 pound dumbbells here. Out on those sides, 10 both directions. Just let them burn. Switch for 10 backwards. All right. Even just a little bit of weight on those kills the arms. Back to that upright row. Grabbing 8 pounds per hand this time. Up and back. Give yourself a nice squeeze up at the top. Halfway. One more. Everything's on fire. All right, we are back to those kickbacks. I'll be grabbing 6 pounds per hand this time through. Core engaged, kicking back. All right, we are back for that half curl, so I'll be grabbing 10 pounds per hand here. Don't forget your breathing. It's easy to do. Especially when everything burns. Am I right? Everything burns. Trying to keep track of reps. Trying to keep track of weight. Alright. Back to that front raise, which I believe I'll be doing. I don't remember which weight. Keeping track of weight, by the way. I think I'm at 5 pounds per hand, I believe. Halfway. those shaky arms. All right. And we're dropping down for that chest fly. I'll be using 8 pounds per hand. Three more, keep it going. Almost finished. All right, there's your 10. Resting real quick. I'll be keeping 8 pounds for those skull crushers. Arms up and overhead. 90 on those elbows. Two more. All right, and we're gonna come back up. That is it for our strength workout. If you're all finished here, please get in that cool down. Again, very important to stretch after a workout. Really hope that you enjoyed this format of our workout. If you did, please let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you liked, what you disliked. But nice, quick strength. Like I said, it's nice to have those quicker workouts, especially when we're trying to get back into our routines after the holiday. I know it takes me a little bit, especially with kids still out of school. It's I need something a little bit quicker, you know, just in case. But other than that, thank you so much for working out with me. If you haven't, hit that like and that subscribe button. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon. Make sure you check out my Fit Fan membership on YouTube. Workouts every Friday. Patreon workouts every Wednesday. So it's definitely worth it. Other than that though, thank you so much again, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.